So you may think you know a lot about Stop the Bleeding, the world's #1 comedy show about bleeding disorders. Also the world's only comedy show about bleeding disorders. But just in case you're new to the show or new to the community, here's a quick intro. Stop the Bleeding is a comedic look at a dysfunctional bleeding disorders nonprofit. It's like The Office or Parks and Rec or Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We've had 7 seasons made possible exclusively by Shire. But it's not just laughs. Every season and every episode focuses on new and critical educational subjects for people living with bleeding disorders. Things like prophylaxis.
Okay, prophylaxis is not a Band-Aid you apply post-bleed. Prophy is prevention.
Insurance and advocacy.
These bills are outrageous. What do you think clotting factor is? A luxury item?
Self-infusing. Dating and disclosure.
Thank you, Benny.
Hemophilia in the developing world.
Something's wrong with the water!
That's right! The water is poison!
Oh my God, I drank it!
Physical fitness. Visiting your hemophilia treatment center, or HTC. The history of hemophilia.
The blood contamination crisis bonded the bleeding disorders community and made all of the advancements since possible. Now it's up to you and the generations after you to get us to where I'm taking us next.
Okay. I should probably factor up first.
Being diagnosed with von Willebrand disease as a teenager. Depression and living with the ups and downs of life with a bleeding disorder. Attending chapter and national events.
There is something you could do for me.
Healthy eating, attending bleeding disorders camps, and more. The show is so popular, we decided to make an accompanying workbook to make sure that parents, teachers, and chapter leaders could get the most out of the educational messaging in each and every episode. The workbooks are free to download from the website stbhemo.com directly under each episode title. And to ensure the educational messaging was reaching everyone in our community, we decided to translate both the show and workbooks into Spanish as well.
Jackie, mi rayito de sol, ya no aguanto esto más.
Son jóvenes y vigorosos, no podemos ir a su ritmo.
Nunca me había sentido más adulto y lo odio, Jackie.
You can watch over 20 episodes in Spanish and download the matching workbooks in Spanish from the Spanish language website, stbandespanol.com. If you're a chapter leader or a parent and you want to bring a workbook session to your city or your family education day, just reach out to the email address here on the screen, because we do that too. Our workbook sessions are an absolute blast and, of course, free. Either myself or a trained facilitator shows episodes from the show and then processes the educational messages with the kids, preteens, or teens in attendance. So the 2 websites again are stbhemo.com and stbandespanol.com. Everything you need to start enjoying the show, you'll find on those sites. And of course, a huge thanks to our sponsor, Shire, for making this all possible.